Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria. Today we are doing a very quick look through of the Wisdom of the Oracle Pocket Edition. Of course, the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid has been around for years, but this is a newly released, as far as I know, pocket-sized deck. So this is great for those of you who travel, who go from place to place. Maybe you do readings in people's homes. Maybe you take it with you on vacation and do some readings for yourself. Or maybe you've got small hands and the regular size oracle decks are really hard for you to shuffle. This should solve all of that, right? Look at the size of that. That's great. Fits right in your hand very, very nicely. So this is from the Fall 2024 Hay House Card Deck Club subscription package. It's a quarterly subscription. 3 decks come 4 times a year. And this one we received Wisdom of the Oracle Pocket Edition. We received Angelic Activations Oracle by Kyle Gray, which I don't think has been released to the public yet. And same thing with this one by Maud Hurst, Intuitive Whispers Oracle. So we will go through these as well, just not in this video. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. But in the meantime, let's crack this one open. Very high quality pocket deck. A lot of times, well, sometimes you can tell if they're counterfeit. If you're getting them off of like Wish and things like that, they are not necessarily legitimate on there. I won't say all, but well, you know where I'm going with that. So a lot of times when they're in those little flimsy packages with a QR code for your booklet, a lot of times they're not legit and the creator is probably not getting any kind of remuneration. However, this is directly from the publisher Hay House, so we know that this is legit. Nice hard shell 2-piece box. Oof, they're always a little bit sticky when you first get them. Oh, good Lord. What I do if I can't quite get in them, I just kind of loosen them up a little bit on the side. And let's just see. Hold on. I don't want to ruin my camera. Whew, there we go. Shouldn't want to knock my camera over. There we go. I got it apart. So these do, because it's a little bit of a gloss on there, so they do tend to stick a little bit. So I just kind of go like this, just a little bit. I'm not ruining the box. All I'm doing is just releasing it a bit. Sometimes when they get packaged and shipped from the manufacturer, they just get a little squished. Oh, and we've got the cutest, oh my goodness, we've got the cutest little booklet with it. So if you have this deck already, right, you know it's a very informative booklet, right? It's got your general meanings of the card. It's got your prosperity meanings. It's got your love meanings. And it also has protection messages for those that are in reverse. And would you look at what they did with this little booklet? Look, it fits right in my hand. It's cute. Anyway, so here we go. Pocket Oracle. We've got table of, I'll hold it up because it's a little small. Table of contents in there. Notes about the cards. How to use the cards. So if you are actually new to reading, or if you're new to this deck in particular, it's got some very informative information at the beginning there, and then we've got the meanings of the cards. So if we look, card 16, all that glitters, essential meanings, oracle message, relationship message, prosperity message, protection message. So if it goes in reverse, so we've got those on there. Very nice. Now this is one hell of a little white book, right? All right, so we'll put that off to the side. We'll put it there. So here are our cards. Ooh, nice little card stock there. All right, so we're going to take this little wrapper off of there because we don't really need that. And there we go. So they are cardstock. Let's have a look. Now, I will say that there has been a couple of decks recently where I have not been particularly pleased with the cardstock that's come in, only because they are a little bit more cardboardy. They don't have a gloss on them, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. However, they are a little bit on the thin side and they tend to warp a little bit, and it drives me absolutely nuts. So hopefully this is not like that, but it does have a little bit of a gloss on here. So this is a good omen so far. Card back is the same as the regular sized version. Again, there is the card size. I don't have, well, it'll be this size, right? So if I compare it to this deck, right? There you go. So that's going to be the difference there with the card sizes. The regular one is about this size. So that's very nice, easy to work with. It's got a little bit of a gloss on there. So they should be a little bit slippery and full color. We do have a border around it, and whether you like borders or not, the original version of this deck does have borders also. So it looks like it's a mirror image of that. But yes, as we can see here, the thickness of the cardstock, actually it's pretty good for a pocket oracle. Not too bad, easy to work with. It should hold up to some wear and tear. It's not super flimsy, but it's not super stiff either. So again, it's going to be good to work with. And if we fan, beautiful. So if that's how you work with your cards, sometimes fan them out and then choose some. This does the job. So we can just have a quick look, because I think over the years since the original publishing, I think they may have changed a couple of the images. So let's just do a very quick look through on this one. Oh, and we're going to start on the wrong end, aren't we? There we go. Let's start at the beginning. Let's zoom in the camera. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied there. All right, there we go. So zooming in just a little bit. So we've got Yang, card number 1. Of course, Divine Masculine. That's zoomed in a little bit too much, isn't it? There we go. So Divine Masculine is there. Yang energy. We've got Yin. So far the same images. Between worlds. One foot in the past, one foot in the future, but in the meantime, we're in the present. We've got higher power, right? There's your intuition, your higher self. Orphaned, same image as on the regular deck. Not for you. Choose wisely and don't be afraid to walk away, right? To the sea and the flow of the universe. Very nice. The images, I'm not sure. I would have to get the original deck out just to see if these are muted in any way. They seem, just on first impression, to be a little bit muted from the original, but it could just be because it's just smaller. So anyways, community, right? People helping people. Treasure Island, very nice. There's treasure in there. Unfinished Symphony, wrap it up, right? Same imagery on there. See this one? It just looks to me, just on first impression, that it's a little bit on like the colors are a little bit downplayed, but anyways, the point still gets across. The image still gets across there. The change in the wind. Fork in the road. Making decisions. Yeah, see, it's just a little bit, but that's fine. Truth be told, look within, be honest, be authentic. Message in a bottle, right? All that glitters is not gold, my friends, right? Not everything is as what it seems always. We've got the Fates, one of my favorite cards in this deck, actually, right? So look at all sparkly. Serendipity, another one of my favorites out of this deck. Of course, got a little bit of luck, and we also have just some serendipitous energy. It's beautiful. Flexibility, always reminding us to be in the flow, open, adaptable, and flexible. Imagine, dreamy card, right? Beautiful energy. Clean it up. Blessed, that's always a nice one to get as well. Peace, who doesn't need a little bit of peace? Never underestimate the power of finding a peaceful moment. Time for a nap. Round and round and round we go, right? Round and round. Happy, happy. People like getting that one, of course. Exchanging gifts, that's always quite often a good one as well. Something surprising, something unexpected. The building blocks card reminds us one building block at a time to get to where we want to go. Breathe, breathe in, breathe out. In with the good, out with the bad. Energy of meditation and quiet reflection. We've got TikTok, right? Time is ticking. Why? Always good to know why we do something. The here and the now. Yeah, so it just seems like, see, we've got this one. I don't know if you can see it. I'm probably being nitpicky, but anyway, We've got past and we've got future, but it's very hard to read because it is very faint in there. So I don't know if it's just my copy or if they've meant to do it that way. But anyways, it's just something that's kind of jumping out at me as I look through the cards. Chaos and conflict. That's always a fun one. A leg up. Loyal heart. Come to the edge. Get ready for something. Got the never-ending story. To be fair. Very much a Libran kind of energy with that one. New life. Love it, love it. Again, still a beautiful card, but again, it's just a little bit on the muted side. Co-create. Always a reminder that we're in partnership, co-creating our reality with the universe. Soulmates card. It's always a good one. Soulmates, whether they're lovers or friends, it's always good to have soulmates. Chop wood. Chop, chop. Deep knowing. Thinker. Time to go. Regeneration. Go the distance. Poised. Observer. No place like home. Milk and honey. In the land of milk and honey, all of our needs are met. Wonderful card. And we've got mending, fixing, repairing something, bringing something back together. So those are the cards out of this deck. I'm not going to shuffle it right now just because I'm going to do a quick HD flip through there. Just be like probably a 2-minute video. Anyways, so I don't want to get them out of order. But they are easy to work with. They're a little bit on the slippery side, so if you're sensitive to that. However, this great size, great travel size, great deck. So I'll just leave that right there for you guys. And there are our pieces. So very nice deck. That the book is just the cutest thing ever. Anyways, that's what I've got there for you guys. Hope this was helpful in some way. So make sure you do, if you want to buy this thing, make sure you do get it from the actual publisher. You will get the high quality box in there. You will get the high quality book that's not just a QR code, and your money will be well spent. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.